Hi everyone, so here we are taking a look at the Vermintide paid DLC. I'm even going to attempt to pronounce this. This is the Schluesselschloss DLC. Don't ask me why they decided to come up with the most impronounceable name humanly possible for a DLC pack ever, but it is quite good value for money. This is $1.99 DLC. Yes, the guys at Fat Shark are absolute geniuses, really. Rather than spending a huge amount of time and energy producing DLC and attempting to sell it for, £8, £15, hell, £30, they've come up with a small piece of DLC which effectively adds a brand new map to their Last Stand game mode. This new map is basically a town called Schluesselschloss, or however it's pronounced. And the whole idea here really is it's a new map for Last Stand that you pay a small amount of money for, $1.99, which is an absolute bargain really, and you and your friends can attempt to survive wave after wave whilst navigating this new environment. Now the setup is pretty cool because as you play through the Last Stand, various coins drop, and as well as unlocks to gain things like health, bombs and so on. You don't get this stuff right out of the gate. You're gonna have to earn it by completing the waves. Now as you complete those waves, things get much more difficult and you'll have to move further around the keep to try and get to the various items to be able to survive the next wave. All the time keeping one eye behind you and attempting to run back to a safe point as fast as you possibly can so that you can defend well against those next set of waves. The problem obviously is if you're not in a good bottleneck, you're going to get swamped really quickly. The bridges are your friend here. Now, as with most DLC content, it's nice to always have something new, and I must say the developers at Fat Shark have done a great job here for the simple reason that whilst the new game mode has a map that you can pay for, they've also retuned one of their original maps to add Last Stand to it, and given that away for free, so you can get into the kind of Last Stand game mode without having to spend any money. It's there if you own Vermintide, but if you and your friends want to play the DLC, if one of you owns the DLC, all of you can play it. That is fantastic. There's no locking off here. If one friend owns the DLC, they can invite 3 other friends to come and experience it with them. Fantastic. So, Fat Shark, once again, you are showing how good game development is supposed to be done. How to reward your fans whilst at the same time still making a small amount of money to continue the development of your game. More power to you, and I cannot wait to see what you do for your next big expansion of DLC later on this year.